As technology evolves, so do scams. With the advent of the printing press came the printing of fake money. The postal system ushered in fake schemes related to postal stamps and fraudulent letters that announced lottery winners. And having phones meant scammers could call victims and convince them that they were looking for donations for non-existent charities. So when the internet came around, how could the fraud industry not keep up? In fact, it thrived. And that's what we're here to talk about today. Scams on the internet, particularly those shared through social media, have become so common that it's highly unlikely that a person who uses the internet has not seen one. From advertisements for miraculous weight loss products to calls for investing in superb schemes that offer unreal returns, there is no shortage of fraudsters trying to make money off of the innocence of others. Let's look at these examples in a little more detail. First, advertisements. Weight loss is a whole subcategory within this category, of course. There are slim patches, sauna blankets and magnetic rings for sale that come with tall claims of burning or melting your excess fat in kilos. But scamsters have covered more than just obesity. There are also miracle drugs to cure diabetes, hypertension and eyesight problems, often supposedly endorsed by journalists and actors. Before moving on to the other categories, let's insert a word of caution here. Any kind of medicine or product to be used to improve a health condition is best used with a doctor's prescription. And no medical practitioner worth their salt would ever ask you to buy or use these viral drugs. Fake advertisements are not always related to health. There are also social media posts that try to sell investment schemes, like the Leela Rao program that asks women to invest a few thousand rupees that will multiply in mere hours and make investors financially secure. While we're on the topic of schemes, there are many announcements of government-sponsored yojnas that have been viral on social media. Scooty Yojana, Gram Vikas Rozgar Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Loan Mudra Yojana are just a few of the many examples. There are also posts that say that well-known companies like Amazon and KFC are giving away coupons or prizes to celebrate a festival or their anniversary. Then there are videos of celebrities endorsing things from medicines to gaming apps. And celebrity doesn't always mean film star. It can also be business tycoons like Narayan Murthy and Gautam Adani who apparently urge Indians to start trading in cryptocurrency. Then there are job offers. One that went particularly viral was the Natraj Pencil Packaging work-from-home job offer that claimed to pay 30,000 rupees a month. As you can see, there is no shortage of social media scams. There's probably a new kind that is being developed as we record and edit this video. With the other categories we've covered in this series, we delved into research papers and news articles to go into why people create and share that particular type of post. But with scams, the motive is crystal clear and can be explained in one word: money. Obviously, posts that sell a certain product or scheme or service and ask people to make a payment are in it for the money. But you may now ask, what about those fraudulent posts that don't demand payment? Those are behind another kind of currency: personal data. If you notice, a lot of these posts come with links embedded in them. You are required to fill out a form of some kind. Some will even ask you to share the post with at least 10 people on WhatsApp. What this is doing is giving the scamsters a list of names, email IDs, phone numbers, and sometimes even bank account and Aadhaar information that they can either sell to companies in exchange for money or can be used to commit financial fraud with other people's credentials. The real-time impact of such scams can be quite severe. There are many cases of people who have lost money after believing in fake posts. We often get comments on our videos saying that they either lost money by following a fraudulent post or expressing relief that they saw our video providing the right information at the right time just before they were about to send the money. Scams like these are successful because they tap into people's insecurities and vulnerabilities. Job and investment related schemes are mainly targeted at unemployed people or people who are dissatisfied with their financial status. As for health related products, so many of us are unhappy with the way we look or are worried about our aging parents who are struggling with conditions like diabetes and hypertension. These fears can compromise a person's judgment and make them lose sight of what is real and what is not, which is what makes fraudulent posts so successful. So what can you do to protect yourself from such fraud? First, develop a radar that detects lies. It sounds generic, but it's actually quite a simple thing. Always remember that if a thing is too good to be true, it probably isn't. If you could lose weight without side effects by just wearing a ring, or if you could get 40,000 rupees 1 hour after investing 4,000 rupees, why wouldn't the whole world be talking about it? As for jobs, why would the government or reputed companies like Natraj post vacancies on Facebook and Instagram? There are official portals for that sort of thing. Also, with government notifications, it's highly unlikely that any notification they post will have spelling, grammar and formatting errors. So look out for those. Celebrity videos often have a lip sync mismatch or look quite off if they are deep fakes. In this way, weeding out posts with such obvious red flags is the first step in protecting yourself from fraud. And this is applicable to all kinds of scams, not just those on social media. Then there are the more technical aspects. For example, for posts with a link, you can check the extension to see if it is a trustworthy website. Indian government websites always end with .gov.in, so websites that claim to belong to the government but end in other extensions cannot be trusted. Also, websites like whois.com help you find the registration details of websites. With visual claims, the photo or a screenshot from the video in question can be put through reverse image search. And even with textual claims, you can copy and paste the text in a search engine to look for news reports about such an offer. And if you're unsure despite all this, contact us fact checkers. At Factly, we even have a dedicated WhatsApp tip line where you can send us such posts and we'll either send you a relevant fact check or look into the claim and get back to you. You can also visit our website and search for articles that debunk the claim you're interested in. Also watch our RBI Be Aware series to educate yourself about financial fraud. The link to the playlist is in the description. So truly, there's no need to be intimidated by the deluge of fraudulent misinformation out there. You can keep yourself safe with a few simple steps and make your internet experience safe and hassle-free. With that, we come to the end of the third episode of Season 5 of Decode. We will see you next time with another topic from within the strange world of fake news. Until then, like and share this video. And subscribe to Factly if you haven't already so you can watch our daily fact checks and stay informed. Thank you for watching.